Goedemorgen, dit is een nieuwe aflevering van een nieuwtje op Witte Bos. Vandaag mag ik met Harsh mee en hij komt uit India en hij is hierheen gekomen om te werken als applicatiemanager. So Harsh, I'm wondering, who are you?
Good morning, Martin. I'm Harsh. I'm basically from India.
Yeah?
I came here last week.
Last week, just for now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Last week because my wife, she's working over here in Netherlands from the last 1.5 years. And I was staying in India, so we have decided to take a decision to stay together. So I came here to stay with my wife, and I'm looking forward to start my career in Netherlands.
And so, what is your experience and what have you studied, for example?
Yeah, my initial study was Bachelor's of Technology.
Yeah.
And I also, after completing my bachelor's, I have completed my Master's of Business Administration in Information Technology, which gives me the immense exposure, like in the field of IT, like which other technologies are being used in the information technology, so that the operations or the work which is being done right now, it gives me more like the in-depth knowledge. So I decided to start my career in information technology, IT.
Okay, sounds good. Hey, maybe let's walk over there because of the noise.
Yeah.
Oh, dan komen hier ook gewoon watertaxis aan tussendoor. Okay, and where have you worked, for example? What's your work experience?
My initial company was IBM, where I worked as in the telecom domain. So where we are handling the calls, call data records, which are basically in the raw form, and we process them by using the Comtel application. And we process and we distribute to the billing teams, which generates the bill at the end of the month, and also the revenue teams, which calculate the revenue of the calls which are getting generated day by day, in every day.
Yeah.
And after that, I moved to the IQVIA, which is basically a pharmaceutical company, pharmacy company. There we deal with the clients, which are spread all around the EMEA region, and we take requests from them, and with the help of the projects, we pursue the projects, and whatever requests they have given, we build. We initialize the request, then we test the request, and then we process, and we then implement the changes in the production, so that it comes to the running status. So we deal with the clients by using calls, by using phones, or with the help of emails. So it's manage overall. Along with that, I have to manage the data, source data, which is the primary data, which contains all the pharmaceutical information, like it's like the information regarding to tablets, which tablet has it's a product. It has the different packs. It has different measurements, right? Strength.
Yeah.
So all the things are being coded into the database. So we refine the data by using SQL scripts, and we process by using Unix, by setting up the FTP connections, so that the data gets transferred from one system to another system, and the downstream systems can process it and send to the analysis teams and the reporting team, which generates the reports and send the final list to the clients.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a full overall kind of a circle.
Yeah.
And where the main data comes to us, raw data, and we refine the data, and we send it to the downstreams, and it goes again to the end user, which are our clients, and they review it, and they again send the request to us according to the analysis. Yeah. It uses immense technologies for full data handling, plus overall processing the data, implementing the changes into the data, and getting the transfer of the data to the different streams.
Clear. Yeah. So what can you offer an employer?
To the employer, with my current skills, what I have, I'm not limited to particular to those IT sectors, because we know nowadays companies or technology is growing day by day. So I can give the employer my best, like the skills I have to implement the new challenges into the company where I will go, right? And to learn over there on the job.
Yeah.
And which will be beneficial for the company as well for me to grow.
Clear.
Yeah.
And what are you searching for in a company? What's, for example, what you really want? Like, okay, if I can work at this employer, I would appreciate this a lot.
Yeah, as an employee, I'm searching in a company like where I will get more exposure, like in different fields, right? So, like we take an example, there are different we call IT industries, right, or telecom, or healthcare industries, or science-related industries, right, where they are very diversified, right? Lot of things to learn for the employees which join them, right? There are different sectors. So once you start learning over there, right? So you will get more exposure, and you can choose your field, like in which you are getting more interest, right? So after that, you can you can pitch into that and let yourself to understand the fully in-depth knowledge of that technology and help the organization with it. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. So my other question was like, how do your ideal workday looks like? But I think you told really everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So from when can you start?
I have a work permit. And I'm already left my job in India.
Yeah.
To stay with my wife, and I can join immediate as soon as.
So directly.
Yeah. As soon as I don't have any constraints.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very clear.
Yeah.
Oké, dus ben je enthousiast geworden en wil je Hars weer die we gewoon volgende week ontmoeten in uw organisatie of op intake. Hij is direct beschikbaar. Check de contactgegevens in de beschrijving en wie weet zie je hem al de volgende keer. Fijne dag nog en groetjes!